At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you can refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by Capriati Sandwich Shop, located in the Pahrump Nugget Casino. Call us at 775-751-3354 to order ahead. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349.
Tonight on News 46, a van transporting children slips off the roadway.
Today was the last day to register for the upcoming election.
And $10,000 could be yours on Saturday night. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday, October 16, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
We just want to let you know that we will be going back to the Board of County Commissioners meeting if we need to for 11 items 11D and E, so we may cut in during the broadcast to go into that. And also, we have some breaking news. There is a 2-vehicle accident near Saddle West. 1 person is injured and being transported via Mercy Air, so we will have more on that on tomorrow night's broadcast. Switching gears, though, a van transporting a number of children from a daycare center slipped off the roadway into the mud last night on Highway 160 in Mesquite.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
A single vehicle accident occurred last night on Highway 160 in Mesquite. Nye County Sheriff's Office arrived on scene to find one large van off the roadway. The van was carrying a number of kids who were arriving home from a daycare facility. According to the driver, they were attempting to go off a dirt road east of Highway 160 when the side of the road collapsed because of mud. The driver attempted to get the van out of the mud with no success. Nye County Sheriff's deputies conducting traffic control around the accident. The van seemed to be creeping further and further into the ditch. A special tow truck was called in to lift the van out of the ditch. No one was injured in this accident. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
820 Valley Electric Association members experienced a power outage from 11:11 until 11:15 this morning when a circuit tripped at the Co-op Pahrump substation. VEA was working on preparations related to the co-op's new transmission line when a contact caused the circuit to trip, resulting in the 4-minute outage. There were no injuries or damages reported.
Well, today is the last day to register to vote in person. News 46 caught up with a familiar face at the Nye County Courthouse.
Here at the Nye County Courthouse, we ran into our own Doug Brendel, who is here to register to vote in person on the last day for this year's elections.
I think it was 2 Saturdays ago that they had the cutoff on online registration, and I was nowhere near a computer. Last minute procrastination.
Was it easy?
Worked out. Very easy. I had my old card from my old address. That's basically the only reason I had to re-register. And she gave me a change of address form. Boom, boom, boom. 1 minute. I'm done.
There you go. So early voting. Are you going to be there for early voting, or are you going to wait until November 6th?
I don't know why, but I have a funny feeling about early voting. I guess I'm getting old, but I'll vote on November 6th.
Yes, it is.
All right. Perfect.
That's it?
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. So whether you are Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, Independent, nonpartisan, make sure that you have an informed decision on your candidates, and early voting begins on October 20th. We'll see you at the polls on November 6th. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break. Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back. The phone banks are open as the Nye County Democrats volunteers gear up an effort to re-elect their candidate to office.
Today, Pahrump is joining the rest of the excited Obama volunteer team across Nevada, thousands of people who are reaching out to kick off the We Decide campaign. That's to get people energized and excited about going with our winning team to the polls for early voting, which starts on Saturday the 20th. So we're making thousands and thousands of calls to remind our friends and neighbors the importance of coming out for this campaign and going out early to vote starting Saturday.
Why is it important to vote early?
It's important for people because they don't have to stand in line on election day, for one thing. Secondly, and one of the most important things that people really, really like about this is that once you have voted, it goes into a database and people won't call you anymore. And everybody should love that. So this is a really, really wonderful thing to do. It just helps everybody, and we're working very, very hard. We're knocking on doors, we're making lots of calls, we're meeting people wherever we can, just to encourage them to early vote and to make sure that they have their absentee votes in, and that this is the last day to register in person. So we really hope that we get that message out so everybody's participating in their democracy.
You have a lot of volunteers inside on the phone banks. Are you still looking for more volunteers?
We are always excited to have anybody come out that wants to lend a hand to get the word out to people about the importance of this campaign, and that Obama needs to be reelected for 4 more years, and that we need to send a Congress that will help him promote the agenda that he's been working on for us to move forward with our country. So we want Shelley Berkeley to be in the Senate and Stephen Horsford to be our congressman and represent us in Washington, D.C. so that we can get this country going faster than we have been, on the right track to get jobs and to get the economy moving.
Yeah.
So this office right here off of Highway 160, people can come by?
Yeah, I was just about to interject that. We have 2 offices here. We have the Organizing for America office, and we have the Democratic office just on the other side of it, just across the street from Saddle West. And phone banks are operating in both places full time now. We have lots of information that we can give people in case they need it, having to do with the election. And we're available all the time for the stretch now that is about 2.5 more weeks.
Well, the second presidential debate will be held tonight beginning at 6 p.m. The debate will be in a town hall meeting format, including foreign and domestic policy at Hofstra University in Homestead, New York. President Barack Obama and Governor Mitt Romney will debate with moderator Candy Crowley, who is the CNN chief political correspondent.
The $10,000 Rotary Cash Giveaway Extravaganza will be held this Saturday at Mountain Falls.
It is, and it all goes to our Giving Day and Christmas. At Christmas time.
So the tickets are $100 each, but you have a chance to win what?
It's a 1 in 300 chance to win $10,000.
So can people buy their tickets now?
Yes, we have a few left, and like you said, they're $100. They can contact any Rotary member, Julie, myself, or anyone else, and we'll get it to them.
This is your biggest fundraiser all year long, and like you said, 1 in 300 chance, so you guys get quite a bit of fundraising from this, and it all goes to charity.
It does. It goes to all of our activities. We have the high school scholarships. We have an Interact Club at the high school that we're really proud of this year. Hi, kids. We're really glad to see you coming out this year. We do teacher mini grants. We do Giving Day for our children here in Pahrump for Christmas. And so it goes to lots and lots of activity. So we've got Woody Woods coming out to do some song and dance. We've got some Dancing for Dollars.
Yes.
Our theme this year is Diamonds and Dollars. And we're just really excited. Debbie's doing a great job. You can call her and she'll give you her number, or you can call me 775-513-0960 and get a hold of us. It's coming up October 20th, Mountain Falls. There's only 300 sold, so you better get your tickets quick. You don't want to miss it. 1 in 300 chance to win $10,000 that evening.
And this event is a huge gala here at Mountain Falls.
It is. And, you know, aside from the $10,000, we have a lot of raffle prizes that'll be giving away off that, your ticket. And we're going to have a 50-50 drawing. And like Julie mentioned, we have Dancing for Dollars. We've got 4 couples that will be dancing, and we don't have judges. The voting is by everyone that's there. They can drop money in a box, and the couple that earns the most money that night wins the mirrored ball.
There you go. People can even pitch in together to buy a ticket, right?
They do. Some of our great people in their offices will get together and each put $10 in or $20 in. And 2 lucky people then can maybe draw straws and get to go to the evening. It admits 2 people. You get some drinks and also dinner here at Mountain Falls.
All for that $100?
All for that
$100. It's quite a buy.
You buy it from any Rotarian. You can buy your ticket, and limited time only. And Debbie, what's your phone number if they need more information?
My phone number is 702-595-9652.
And once again, the date and time of the event.
October 20th, 6 p.m. here at Mountain Falls.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.